103.9 Proud FM. You're riding home with me, Richard Ryder, and hopping into the Proud FM Mini Countryman. It's LukeHutchie. How are you, Luke?
I am great. How are you doing?
I am
Richard?
all right now that you're here. You are a young lad about town, singer, songwriter.
Yes.
18. Look at you. You're a tall drink of water for 18, but then so was I. And you've written your first song.
Yeah.
And it's called David.
Yes.
What's it about?
David is a song that is about some guy I used to have a thing with.
Right.
And it got to the point where everything was fine. And it was all happy, dory, dandy.
Right.
And then one day, things were just like, oh, LOL, bye, never talk to you again. And I was like, oh, okay. So then...
You got dumped is what this song's all about.
It wasn't even like dumped because we weren't even like dating. He was just like, I'm over it. And I was like, okay, whatever. So then, yeah, I decided to write a song. Like, the song was really original as like a joke, but now it was like a fun pop song.
And how long have you been writing songs?
Since I was 14.
Wow. All right. So it's something that you've been doing. It wasn't like a one-off event. Now, we are listening to the song David in the background, and this is the first of what you hope to be many songs. You're shooting a video for this.
Yes.
And I think there's something great about being an artist, especially a young artist now, because before the interview we were talking about this, like YouTube and Instagram and Twitter, these are your websites, these are your studios, these are your outlets for your product, and in your case, as music. When I was growing up and as a comic and trying to get out there, it was hard to get stuff happening. Now is the time.
Yeah.
So
it's a lot easier.
So how you've got the video in the works. What's your next step?
The next step is finishing it. Then it's going to go on iTunes. And then I'm in talks with like management and stuff right now. And I'm trying to kind of like get my stuff together. But basically that's the next step. And I have like another few things coming out. But as of right now, I don't know if they're going to be singles or what I'm doing with them. So I'm kind of just taking David, seeing what I can do with this.
Yes.
And then I have just a few little things up my sleeve.
Get the balls all rolling in the right direction.
Going somewhere.
Yeah. Well, now if people want to hear David in its entirety, what's the best way for them to get a hold of a copy?
Well, they can buy it on iTunes.
All right.
Or the video would be the best bet, just to kind of actually experience what the song's about through seeing it. But that would be the two best options.
And when do you plan to have that released?
I was told the 27th.
All right.
I'm going to say January 27th. I'm
February. Make sure you look for it for sure. But if you're itching,
January
27th. LukeHutchie, thank you so much for coming in, and best of luck with it. I love the song, and I'm sure you've got many, many more in you. Let's hope you don't have to get dumped for the next one.
Keep it happy.
David.